Okay, just came back from an estate sale and found some heat. First, I found these vintage Armani jeans made in Italy. This vintage kind of like waffle knit, short sleeve button up Henley style t-shirt. Then I have this vintage US Polo Assassin. No, cool long sleeve button down collared shirt with a nice hit on the back. This is actually a pretty cool button down shirt. This is gonna be a nice personal. Then we have another cool vintage button down. This one's Tommy Hilfiger with the old classic Tommy Hilfiger hit down there with the poplin style pockets on the they're not even on like the chest hit, like they're like, this is a cool, weird, different kind of design. This Tommy Hilfiger button up shirt. This one I passed up on, but then a lady at the estate sale was like, no, you should get it, you'd look good on it. Bro, low-key it's stained up, but at the same time, it's this cool vintage made in Italy Picasso shirt. Here's the tag. Then I got some vintage USA made Calvin Klein jeans, jorts actually, which these are size 32. I'm kind of sad. Here's the tag, made in USA, size 32. You could tell the year of Calvin Klein, denim on the back tag. It should say it right here. What does this say? This one actually is not giving me the year. Usually it'll be like pretty clear the 4 days of the year. Oh wait, right here, cloth made 07. What? These can't be 1974 jeans, bro. This shit says, tell me that don't say 0570. Nah, down here 0181. That's more like it, but even if so, these can't be 1981 jeans. Are these? These would be fire if they're 80 jeans. I mean, they're definitely later, like early 90 jeans, but I'm gonna have to do some more research on these ones. Then I have this nice basic. I was gonna not pick this up because it's a basic white vintage polo, like 90s polo. I thought it was just a polo like shirt, but it's a button down short sleeve polo collar. This one is low-key fire with the small pony hit at the bottom. Last two, I got some vintage sweaters. This is just a vintage Eddie Bauer made in USA sweater, nice color. And then another beautiful color vintage sweater. This one is Ralph Lauren. Here's the tag. Yeah, pretty. All right, let me know how I did. Tell me if I cooked or not. I need to cut my nails.